Hello everyone, this is Sonali from Ponraj Park. So today we are going to learn about this alignment group in this Microsoft Excel 2016. So let's get started. So basically we'll require this alignment group for just arranging your text properly or just aligning them, we can say. So whatever data you had uploaded, so to that data how you want to align it, for that purpose you will require all these commands. So we'll see each and every command one by one. So first of all I'll just enter some data in this, like I have here like heading 1, then heading 2, just cut it, I'll paste it over here, and suppose heading 3, and in that like I have some data, some sort of like this, and here goes this. Okay, so now basically we'll do alignment of this. I'll add some space to this so that even you can see it clearly. Okay, so first here we have what kind of alignment you want. I'll select this thing first. Okay, so do you want the top alignment, okay, middle alignment and bottom alignment? So you can do using this. Then we have here is what kind of alignment you want. As you can see, this is already left aligned, means the word will stick to the left hand side, or it should be centralized, or it should be aligned to the right. Okay, so you can see, you can just align your data like this. Then we have here is this orientation. So like if you want to give it a angle counterclockwise, so something like this, so you can just give that kind of orientation to this. So here are different orientations available, so you can just change the angle like this. Okay, vertical text if you want, so this is how the whole vertical text looks like. And if you want to rotate that text, like it is coming from here, you want to just rotate it, so you can just rotate it upside, and then you can just rotate it down. So it is basically just rotating it. It was facing first to the right hand side, now it is facing to the left hand side. Okay, and if you click here you will get the format cell alignment. So we'll look all those things, okay, once we cover up all the commands, and most of things are available already there in this section from where you can access it, right? Okay, so suppose this is what kind of text I want. So I want it like horizontally. So what I can do is, you can come here, you can go for format cell, and here you can see here one little dash is there. You can just hold it and you can keep like this. You can just change the degree. You can also change the degree from here, as you can see, and also you can just move this little arrow and you can also change the degree from here. Now I'll click on OK, and you can see now it has been aligned. So next we have here is the indentation. So what kind of indentation you want? So you want to increase your you want to just add up your indentation, or you want to decrease your indentation, so you can just do that from here. Okay, so this is our increase indentation. If you want to increase it, this is our decrease indentation. Okay, so next we have here is wrap text. So suppose I have here a very too long sentence. Okay, so suppose this is the long sentence and I want to wrap it into this area only. So you have to click here and simply click on wrap text. So you can see it got wrapped into this area. So this is how this works. I'll just paste it to somewhere else. And now next we have here is merge center. So there are these 4 options in this. If you simply select the area, suppose I want to merge this, and I'll click here merge and center. So what it will do is, and now I'll directly write in this like title. So you can see it had merged my cells, and when I write it is writing in the center. Okay, so this is how merge and center works. Then next we have here is merge across. So like I have here is this list of cells over here, and I just want to merge these rows, row wise I want to merge. So you can click here for merge across. So now you can see here all the rows are only merged. So like this you can do. Then the next we have here is merge cells. Okay, so merge cell works like if you select this thing and now you come here and you click on merge cell, and now you just write anything. So you can see here there is difference between these two merge. This had simply merge, and the alignment is from the left hand side. Okay, and this is the main difference between merge and this merge center. Okay, and lastly we have unmerge option. So if you want to just unmerge this, you can simply click on unmerge. So we got our this cells back over here and it is unmerged. And next we have here is this option section. So here we have the different options available. So these are whole the same things which we have here in this command. Okay, we have some little advanced options in this. So we'll see that what are those. Okay, so in this horizontal we have all this section like general, left indent you want, or you want to make the sentence as center. Like if I select this, now basically it is right indented, right? If I click on left indent and I click on OK, then you can see it moved to the left indent. Then if I'll click on center, it will be aligned centrally. Then we have here this fill. If I click on fill and I click on OK, then it will be filled overall properly. Then next we have here is justify. So basically it will just justify your text like that. And then we have center cross selection. So this is an great option over here. So suppose you are working on some Excel and you want to just make particular cell as central. Okay, so here suppose from this cell I want to just choose the center cell, and in that cell you want to add some text. So if this is the case, you can select your area, click here and come here for center cross selection and click on OK. And now you write anything, then you can see it had selected the center cell, and even it doesn't merge. You can see here I am able to click in my columns, and if as you can see this I have merged, I am not able to click on any column because all the columns are merged. So this option which we have here, that is center cross selection, that will allow you to just write your text in centralized in the selection area. Okay, and even you will have the access to these columns as well. Each and every cell you still have the access. Then the next we have in this is the distributed indent. So I select this and now I'll click here and I'll come to distributed indent. So it will just distribute all the data here properly. Okay, you can see that the one is near this heading. Now it had distributed which the data in that. Okay, so this will also help, like you have such kind of long text, you had given such kind of area, and now if you click here and on this distributed indent, you will click on OK, then you can see each and every sentence is been getting indented, fit into this cell properly. So you can use this thing while managing your data. Okay, so next we have this vertical option. As you know, it is top one, so if you want to align to the top. okay, center, bottom. Okay, this is justify one, so it is simply, it will just make your sentence justified. So as the sentence are already justified, and distributed one, again it works same as this, as we said, it will distribute it properly from every side. So like this. So here suppose I write here, this is the long text, okay, and I simply increase the size. So you can see now here in the vertical way it will distribute that. Okay, it is distributed vertically. And if I suppose increase its size, just make it okay, and then if here I click here distributed intent, I'll click OK, then you can see the horizontal size has been indented and distributed properly. So this is how this thing works. So from here also you can increase the indentation, which we have here the option. Okay, next we have the text control. So same as wrap text, okay, you have to shrink to fit, you can do that. So suppose I have this, okay, we'll just add some new text. And I'll simply, what I'll do is decrease its size like this. Okay, and now if I click here and I'll go for shrink to fit and click on OK, you can see whatever the best fit is, so it will just shrink that text into that. So this is how that works. And merge cells, so as you know, for merging cells you can merge from here, also you can merge from here. So both these options are available. And then lastly we have here is the text direction. So like suppose normally we have the text direction like from left to right. Okay, as we are writing anything, it comes from left to right. If you are using some another language like Arabic or anything, which usually starts from right hand side, right? So if you want to change that alignment, you can do from here, right to left. So for that you have to make your this Excel language to Arabic, then you can come here, you can change it to the direction. Okay, so I hope this video will be helpful to you, and if you like the video, then please like, share and subscribe. Also you can comment down your views in this. Thank you.